Good afternoon, good night. Yeah, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to see a new strategy to win UK49. If it's the first time, you may consider subscribe, to like and share. Thank you so much for watching. You can, if you want to join my WhatsApp group, this is not the, sorry, this is the phone number at the moment because I lost my other one, but I'm trying to get it back. But so long we can WhatsApp this number to join the WhatsApp group to be with others. Yeah, the phone number is 067 77 29 841. That is the phone number you can WhatsApp at the moment because I'm trying to get my old number again. So yeah, let's use this one for now. All right, so let's see. So today I spotted something while I was busy learning what happened today. All right, so we are having the repeat of the number on the 5th. They repeated tea time bonuses of the year 2023. Which year? 2023 year. 2023. The bonus ball of tea time. Repeat to play it on tea time of the today's date or this year's date. On the same date but the different years. We are in 2025. So for example, on the 5th on 5 of September they played 44 on a tea time. So yesterday we were on 6. They played 10 on tea time. Today we were on 7. They played 9 on tea time. So they repeat this bonus ball, right? And so we are expecting, all right, 24 on tea time. 24 on tea time. So we started from the 5th of September. Let's go with tomorrow. We are which date? So guys, remember I'm making this video at night. That's why I'm using those words tomorrow or today, because the day is not over and I'm posting the video before the day end. All right, so for example, on tea time of the 8th of 2023 we have 24, right? So that was the tea time number. So 24 is the number we're gonna repeat. All right, so let's write down 24. All right, so that is the secret I discovered before we can go into the details of the numbers. Even though that 24 showing on a tea, it can still come on both lunch and the tea. All right, the other strategy that I discovered, when you go to the year 20 let me see, the 2022. Let's go. Where's the year 2022? All right, we are in September. This is how I look for the last year result. It's become easy for me that way. And the year 2022, you take this number. The number which is hot on the 7th of previous of the same date, it's still gonna be hot. So we're expecting 28 or 38. So they prayed 38 again. It's like it's the 4th time, they prayed 38, they left a 28 behind. Doesn't mean that you should. So we're gonna keep this 28 with us, ne? We're gonna keep. So you see, in the year 2022, 38 prayed on the 7th 2 times. So and the 28. So between the 28 and 38, one number was supposed to come. So they repeat this 38 because by repeating 38 is the same, is the way of making us lose the money, ne? Alright, so on the same date, which is on the 7th of September, the year 2022, right? And if you want to repeat the year, there is a repeat of 6. And since 6 is 3 times there, you can spin it to 9 on the prayer of 6 or 9. Right, so 9 it came, right? So in the year 2022, when you check here on the 8th, because we are on the 8th, of September, we're gonna check which number came here. Like this many times, it's still 38. You'll see it. Then when you check 28, came on 7th, and then it come on 20. Alright, so we are having 38. We can keep 28 with us, but also we are having again 38. Write it down at 38. Again, they can also pray it as a 3 and 8. Like this, or they can pray 8 and 30, because 38 have been praying so much, right? So write down that 38, or write the prayer I gave you guys. All right, then we go in the year 2024. Oh, all right, the year 2024 in September. What, when you come here, what you do in the year 2024, you take this number which are sitting here. Let me push the screen. Yo, okay. Can you imagine? I'm tired. I don't feel tired. Why am I doing that? Alright. So in the year 2024, on the 6th, we are having 17, right? That was on the 6th, which is on 17. Then 17 came on 7, which is a tea time bonus. You see the tea time bonus is working, right? Came on 7. So a tea time bonus on the 7 is 45. 45, you pray 45. Write it down 45. Write down 45. Because you can see that the repeat was done there. The previous, meaning that the previous tea time bonus of the year 2020. So today we were on 7. Then the 7th they prayed 17, which was the tea time bonus of the year 2024, right? Of previous date, meaning that our date minus 1, then you check the date in the year 2024. I hope you understand. So we are on the 7. Then on the 7, we are looking at the bonus ball of tea time for the last year 2024 of the 6th of on the 6th, to bet that one. That's where 17 came from. And also you can see here we are having 17. So 17 was a good number of our draw, right? So if you check on the 8th, the number which is there many times is 9 and the 35. 9 and the 35. So every time you see 40, 41 and 44, this number always try to follow each other. 40 follow each 44, 40 and 4 and 4. Those are the number that I don't need to calculate. When I see, I just know what to play. Alright, so here we're having 35, but the bonus about time previously was 45, which is fair enough to use that one. We have 45 or 35. Since 9 played, 45 or 35. 35 we consider it to be a hot number of this year 2024 on the 7th. Right? Remember our delaying numbers is 48, write 48 down. Alright, so this is what they did in the year 2020 form. So when you take on the 7, when you add the first 3 number, it gave us 38, which played on T of. Now, since here this number gonna give you the harder time by giving you a bigger number than the 49, you're gonna do like this. So follow me. That is another strategy that we started. To take the first 3 numbers to add them together, but I will show you when the number is above 49. I'll show you how you do it, so watch carefully. Alright, so the first 3 number here gave us 38, which played on T. Then since here if you add you get a 66, see, something like that. 50, 60, no 60, yeah, it's 65, right? 65 is higher than 49. You will take these 2 numbers sitting here, do minus, we get 12. Then you take this number which are sitting here, do plus or minus, we get a 22 and 28. So these are the number plus this 38 that we're supposed to play today using this first scenario. So you can see 22 played on orange, 12 and 38 played on T. Only 28 is a delaying number. Meaning that 28 can come with 48. 28 when it's a day, it can come also with 24. Right? 28 or 24 is a good number, so let's go. Because every time 28 is out, they bring also 24. Then 17 equal 24, guys, somewhere in some chart. So 17 equal 24. Alright, so I hope you did know that. So now we are having on this date we don't have the numbers that are higher than the 49. We just add the numbers together. These are gonna give us 17. These are gonna give us 23. So we are writing down to 17 and 23. Remember 17 is always 34 or 43. Then 17 came today. 17 came today, but doesn't mean that cannot repeat. We have 17 and 23. 23 stand much than 17, but we still gonna write down 17 and 3. Alright, so remember 17 can be 19 as well. So now we are done the year 2024. Let's go to our usual strategy, which is giving us the numbers. So let's go. The first 3 number you add them together gave us 28 and 32. Write it down at 32. Alright, then because if you check here, (32) also can be 16 or 19, because if you check here, we have a 24 and 27, right? But if you add the first 2, the second and the third one is 24. You add these numbers 24, then you divide it by 2, which gave us 12 or 21 sitting on T. So this one gave us 34. 34 came as it is, but you divide this is 17. 17 is sitting there. Then here we are having 28. Since 28 is delaying, we can still play that our 28. To divide it by 2 is 14 or 41. So we can focus on 41. Write down 41. Alright, so I'm gonna repeat it once again, because I don't know if you heard what I mean. Alright. We have you take the second and the third number in numerical order of lunchtime. You add them together. When they are pair numbers, you divide by 2. So we have a 24. 9 plus 15 is equal to 24. 24 divided by 2 is 12. 12 or 21 played. 21 played here. 12 played on the next 30. So here we're having 28, 34. 34 came as it is. If you divide by 2 is 17. 17 came on the lunch. Now we have a 28. 28 divided by 2 is 14 or 41. So we can play 28, 14, 28, 41. So I hope we see it that way. Alright, so that is good one. And remember, bet we played 28, and our 28 was hot to play, on this normal uk49, right? No, right. That was our usual strategy. No, that was a new strategy as well. But let me show you something. This is a 16, which didn't show up. Alright, so here we are having also 2. We're having a 2. Every time you see 2, they can bring a 4 or 8. So I'm expecting 2 or 8. Since the 4 is there, because the 2 is 4 and the 8, there, whereas you go multiplying, 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8. So every time you got this number in the strategy, one of them can come. So since I got 2, I'm expecting 8 or 2 as it is. So in order for you to choose the number, I did give you the number coding chart. There are a lot of many more that you can use and compare. Let's go. If you add, we get 70. I'm playing just 7. 70. This number 2 and 8 can come on it because our strategy of dividing by 2. Wait. 28. Where is it? There you go. 14, 41. There you go. Alright. Yeah. I was checking. So we write it down. Our 7. Alright. So you can see that we have a 70 and we have also 2. 7 and 2. Every number which end by which is below 100, you add 10. So we have a 17 as well. This 17 can come back. Let's go. And it can come with 24. 17 and 24, it's a pair which I like to play together. So let's go. That was also our normal strategy which we always use. For example, again, we did discuss about doing minus here. This minus gave us 9. 9 is a near 9 because 9 is here. They play nearby number which is 8 and 10. 10 is sitting there. When you do minus 10, 10 came as it is, and the nearby number is 9 and 11. 11 came there because if you consider 10 played, you're gonna play 9 and 11, which 11 still came. Here when you do minus 2 is a 6. You can 6 is okay, right? Yeah, you have a 6, right? The fourth number in numerical order. The fourth number in numerical order minus each other. But in the draw order, let's check what happened. In draw order, when you do minus is 29. 29, which didn't come. When you do minus is 15, which didn't come. Yeah, didn't come here. But if you do minus 8, it's gonna be 8. If you do minus 8, it's gonna be 8. So to consider 9 played as a 6, and then you can play 8. So between the 2 and the 8, one number can show up, and because we are having 38 many times can come as 3, 8 or 30 and 8. If it's the first time, please subscribe, like and share. Alright, so let's go. So during this mathematic, there is something we saw about taking the number which are sitting on the second seat on t to plus 8 or plus 4. If we add the 8, we're having 27. 27 when you divide it by 2 is what? 13, 5. 13, 5 you round it out is 14. 14, even 13 is sitting here as 31. We take this number and then we divide by 2 if the number is not possible to multiply it by 2. When you add 8. Now here we are having a 10 plus 8, which is 18. We're going to play 18 as this since we have a 36. We can just bother multiply. We already have a 36, so let's play 18 because at the 36 got an 18 as well. So formula for 8. Now we add the 4. When you add the 4 here is a 23, which played as 34. Then when you add 10 is a 33, which played. Then you add also 3, which is 36. That's how the strategy of 4 work. 36 came today. Now only one number drop. Here we are adding 4, which is 14. We are adding 10, which is 24. We are adding 3, which is 27. So this number, only one number, mostly they play one number on rush or on the one on a T or just one number. Sometimes they will play it, all of it, and then they will be surprised. Then they can play 24, 27, and 41. Or 14, 24, 27. You see? Yeah. You look like a 14, you can come back though. Alright. I thought someone knocked at the door. Now we're having another one where you take the first, second number and the third in numerical order, you do minus. If we do minus here, we are getting 21. 21 is sitting here. When you do minus, we got 2 or 20, which is sitting there, even there. Because when the 2 you spin is 20 most. And the 2 is 22 in the Mega Million most of the time. Let's go. Then you have, when you do minus here is 2. 2 is becoming an issue. Alright, so it's 2. Alright, so that is how it is. Then you take, if you finish to do minus here, also you add the first number sitting here is 23. Because 21 plus 2 is 23. 23 came as 32. That is also good number. Then when you do minus is here, and then you add here is 12. 12 is sitting here. Then when you do minus is 2. 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 and this one is 9. So 11. So this 11 is an issue. So we are getting 2 and 11. So we can focus 2 and 11 or 3, 11. So this 11 is 11. Can give us 1. Because we have a 10 and 11 which played and 49. All these number called 1. So meaning 1 is a missing number, which we must start from when we are selecting our numbers. But when you go to number calling chart, we know how to select only 2 to 3 numbers. If you keep learning a number calling chart, you will be able to select. So I think we are coming to the end of the video. Thank you so much. Let me see what we did write down. I did write down 28, 30, and 27 1441, 2448, and we 17, 23, 7, 35, 45, 32, 6, 18, 2, 8. And then the pair we have a 28, 14 and 28, 41. We have a 3, 8 and 38. Those are the pairs. Thank you. Bye bye.